How you guys doing today, this evening, this afternoon, whenever you're watching me, guys? I'm starting off with a prayer. The reason why is because y'all, we need extra protection today. Ancestors, higher beings, high protectors, please remove all energies that does not align with our highest potential. I ask that you protect me and my audience and my family members, and I ask that you help to guide me through the message today. Amen. Guys, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Have y'all been crying? I just want to. Have y'all been crying? Have y'all been getting truths? Have you guys been getting your confirmations? How you doing, Destiny? Cause Charlie has, and y'all, if I'm being honest, I still got some more to fucking get out. How you doing, Blueberry? What do you mean, Charlie? I'm gonna break it down. Today, guys, I have been crying. I have been crying, and I'm bringing it to y'all because y'all asses is about to be crying with me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, for real. Y'all know when I get up on here, y'all know I don't really like talking about my feelings and shit. Y'all know how I am. Alright? To my family members, y'all been rocking with me for a minute. You know how I be. You know how I am. Y'all couldn't even do my makeup today because y'all, Charlie been crying. It would just be fucking down my face. Charlie, what you crying about? The shit that didn't work out. What have you been crying about? The shit God said, it's not in your path, Charlie. What you been crying about, Charlie? The shit that I ain't got no business crying about this shit, y'all. I ain't got no business crying about this shit. But guys, lately, if I'm being honest, there's so many blessings that are fucking here, yes. But there's so much emotions that is here as well. That's and I just been feeling lately like I've been triggered. And I know that whenever God starts to trigger me, it's because it's time for me to level up. It's time for me to grow up. It's time for me to evaluate. Now, sometimes when I get triggered, sometimes I have to recognize that, is this a trigger or is this a projection? Okay. But this one, and God is like, this one wasn't on you, Charlie. But I want to still take accountability anyway. Why? Because, guys, one thing about me is I'm very accountable. I feel like when things mess up, it's not just you that does wrong. It's a us thing. When shit fucks up, it's not just on you. Now, granted, God has been teaching me that there are certain things that is on me, that's just mine alone, and then there are certain things that are just for other people. And God is like, exactly, that's a them thing, Charlie. But one thing, and I have to be honest because, guys, we have to grow together, that I realized that I thought how do I say this? I realized that, guys, I have to learn how to handle the people that mishandle me. I'm gonna say it again. I have to learn how to handle the people that mishandle me. Why, Charlie? Because I don't, and they're like, don't speak out against yourself. Because I feel as though, guys, in the past, I was not taught how to get and remove a person out of your energy when it's time. I feel as though I was not taught how to have set boundaries with people. I know how to get really pissed off. I know when to just shut the fuck up and not even just stop talking. Learned that very well, but I never learned how to respectfully walk away from a situation without it being tears or drama or some shit. And God gave me a situation, guys, yesterday that I had to walk away from. And actually, if I'm honest, from this previous weekend up until today, there's been 3 different encounters, 4 different encounters. God is like, Charlie, you got to walk away from that person. You have to walk away from that person. You have to walk away from that. You have to walk away from that, eating that. You have to walk away from all of this shit. But I want to fixate, guys, on people. And the reason why I want to fixate on people is because, guys, the people I had to walk away from, it stung. Not even a little bit. It stung. It stung. And I'm going to tell you why. It stung because they were fun. It stung because the potential. It stung because they were there during, and some of them, they were there at some of Charlie's most vulnerable times. It stung because Charlie was really invested in people. But those said people were not invested into Charlie. Now, why am I bringing this to you guys? It is time for you guys to take care of those that take care of you. And you remove those that don't take care of you. How you doing, Crystal? You pour and you give into those that are pouring and giving into you. It's simple. And those, how you doing, Casey? Those that they just don't get it, or they just don't want to get it, you let them be. And I cried today. I was crying, guys. I was crying so much. I was screaming. Like, I was so mad. I was mad, and then I turned around and started laughing at the shit. Because I said, why am I mad at this? And I realized that my human side has feelings. And y'all, I know I come up on here and I be like, I make shit look sexy. I make shit look fun and shit. I be over here smiling because we can have a great ass time. Charlie is a great time. Charlie has been a great time all her life. I think the symbolism of it is that sometimes, though, Charlie got to feel some shit. And when I'm not feeling, because there's so much positive, there's so much shit to celebrate, I forget that, well, bitch, that part kind of stung a little bit. And if it was 1 or 2 little stings, I could be like, okay, push through. But when it was boom, 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 within like, it's Wednesday. This shit happened on Friday. I said, okay. I said, okay. And I'm trying to decipher on if I want to bring it to TikTok or if I just want to let it die. This is Charlie 2.0. I should at this point 7.0. This is Charlie. Are you guys ready? You ready to get into the bullshit? Okay. Now, I want to pull out all of my shit. I want to pull my emotions, and I want to put that to the side. Because whenever I am called to bring forth my emotions and 222 confirmation, it's because some of you guys are going through it too. Now, usually, Charlie, I don't bring that shit to TikTok, but whenever I do, it's because big dog, y'all going through some shit too. So, let's go. Guys, I'm going to divine through my coffee cup today. I'm going to see what it is that I see today, and then we're going to get into it. Okay? I don't know why I'm seeing pan de yuca. That could be symbolic. Something about pan. Some of you guys, if you are, I don't know what I was going to say, of a certain descent. You want to know what's crazy? No, they said, some of you guys have Latin roots, even from your previous lives. If you guys ever go to like those, or if you ever just are called to get like some like Mexican, like pan, I'm hearing pan de yuca, pan, like pastries, and put it on your altar, it's because your spirit guides want that shit. Something about, like, you might look at something, you be like, that shit look nasty. But something about your ancestors want some bread. Now, that could be double entendres. Yeah, because they're showing me two. They want some bread, and then they want some money. So, give them some money, or let them help you with your money. I also see tally marks. I don't know if you guys are keeping track of something, but it looks like 2 going on 3. 3 strikes could be symbolic. Something about 2 strikes, you're out. 2, 3. Somebody could be coming on their 3rd strike. For some reason, that could be prison, but I'm getting, take it how y'all need to take it. If you're dealing with somebody, your ancestors is watching from the veil, and this is somebody in a romantic relationship, because I see them and they're showing me a gal with like a veil over her face. So somebody is about to get their 3rd strike if they don't act right, and I'm literally getting within that energy. If they get that 3rd one, they're removed. Your ancestors want me to let you guys know that they're not playing about you. We don't care how much you cry or how much you want that person back. If they are, I'm hearing, if they are involved in clickety-clack, then they cannot come back. Some about don't let them back. Some about, guys, don't let them back you. I don't know who that's for, but don't let them back you. Yeah, this is coming from somebody's ancestor if they are in the military. Somebody's grandfather served in the Army or the Navy. They're coming through right now. Somebody be aware of, this might be for one person, or okay, actually maybe 2. Either they passed away because of something in their brain, or they want you to check something in your brain. They're highlighting like something about hitting your head. If any of you guys have hit your head, I was gonna say recently, but within the last 5 months to 5 years, really hard. Like you fell down, you got in an accident, they said accident. If you're a football player, I guess playing, go get your front lobe checked. They're highlighting your front left lobe, like this area right here. Go get that checked, okay? Also, if you guys are traveling, don't forget your neck pillow for this one. That's so funny. Yeah, or your headphones. Yeah. I see two people traveling. You could be taking a trip with someone. But some of you guys, it could be a solo part or a solo location. Yeah. Smoking up. Oh, if you're doing a solo location, you're technically not doing a solo location. Your grandfather is saying, I'm with you. He has his pipe too. So somebody could have used to smoke pipes. I'm hearing putting tobacco or something in their pipes. Or something about pipes. Did somebody used to play the pipe or something? I also see somebody could have you in the back of their mind really heavy. The initial M. They're showing me reading. Guys, well, it is Mercury retrograde. Let me just tell you something, okay? Let me just tell you something real quick, okay? I don't want to say that, but the ancestors that I have to, your ancestors could be, can you give me another word? They could be messing with someone. Like, I'm seeing somebody here with like a white shirt on. You want to know what's funny? Some of you guys could start seeing figures, like ghost figures and shit like that. But like, I'm seeing somebody reading a paper, like reading a book, studying or something. And then they just turn over and then there's just somebody there or some shit. But the first thing that I had got was, for some of you guys could hear shit. They could be speaking to you. I don't know why I'm hearing helping you learn. Yeah. Helping you turn. Something about turning. Or it's time for your turn or something like that. Or something about letting it burn. Your ancestors, I feel like if you guys are battling through something that is confirmation, if you're battling through something that just battling through something, like somebody really either sent something to you or they hurt you, or I don't think this is a you thing. But you want to know what's funny? Yeah. Whoever took your smile away is what they said. Whoever took your, they said your grade away. Did somebody pay y'all to fail school or something? I don't know. Whoever messed with your destiny is what I'm going to say. Like, people were trying to play God in your life. I'm hearing, and that's a yes. They're being removed, like silent assassin. Your spirit team is, yeah, silent assassins. They're not killing these people. No. It's not that. They're just going to go play with them. And that's not to, if you say, Charlie, how do I tell them to not do that? Because you guys are good people. I mean, you can ask them not to do it, but I feel like some of you guys' ancestors are like y'all. They're stubborn. Especially like if you guys heard the saying, something about picking up a brick and knocking the shit out of them. Like if somebody's ever jumping you, it's so random. That is so random. Random shit. But it's like they don't play about you. And they might not physically be there to touch those people, but they can make their keys go missing. They can make them like, but you want to know what's funny, y'all? And then I see a heart here. Ooh. I see Batman here. It's kind of like if somebody put your mind through depression and shit like that. I'm just hearing what has been done onto you is going to be done onto them. But if nothing has been done onto you, like if good shit's been done onto you, then they're going to bless those people that's been good to you. But you want to know what's so great about y'all is, for most of y'all don't touch people. Y'all just let it go. Now, y'all might cuss some shit out. You might write some shit out. But if you're writing stuff out, the alchemist creates shit, y'all. So be careful. But I always say, y'all be afraid of the dark witches. But the light witches is the one you should really be afraid of, because they don't have to do no spell on you or they don't have to do shit. All they got to do is start crying. And we talk about some real tears. Shit will be fucked up to them till they apologize. And that's if they ever do. Or they learn their lesson through another person. You guys ready? Let's go. Let's get into cards. And then I gotta hurry up and get out of here. Ooh, 2, 3, 4. Prosperity. Pro. Order and peace for some reason. I don't know why. But I want to make this video separate. They're telling me to make it separate. So I'm going to end it here. And then I'm going to go live again because this one needs to be separate.